Hey guys, welcome to Stacking the Shelves for the weekend of April 14th. I did get 4 books this week. 2 of them were audiobooks and series that I actually want to finish up. So the first audiobook I got is Last Dragon Standing by Rachel Aaron. This is the 5th and final book in the Heartstriker series. This has been like one of my favorite urban fantasy series right now. It's kind of set in like a future world where magic got released into, the world and whatever. So maybe an alternate history kind of thing. I don't know. So yeah, very excited to read that and see how everything finishes up. I just finished listening to the 4th book in audiobook and it was amazing. So that should be fun. The other audiobook I got was Scourged by Kevin Hearn. This is the 9th and final book in the Iron Druid Chronicles. This is another one that I'm excited to read. It's been getting really poor reviews though, so I'm a little bit like, oh. And I that doesn't surprise me though. The 8th book I thought was kind of not so great, and I thought we need to finish up this series soon because there's nothing else for these characters to do. So it doesn't surprise me that the 9th book is not getting great reviews, but I gotta finish it. So there's that. I did get a book from one of my coworkers that she loaned me to read, and that is Women in Science: 50 Fearless Pioneers Who Changed the World by Rachel Ignatowski. I think that's how you say that. This is really cute. I read and reviewed another like 50 Women in Science book a couple of years ago, and it wasn't very good. This one is really well done, and I think even like kids and stuff would appreciate it. It kind of has like a picture of the woman, kind of a drawing with some fun facts, and then on this side gives like a more detailed background, and it has fun facts up and down the side. It's very well done. It's very cute. I don't know that this is necessarily something, I'm like halfway through it, but I don't know if I'd sit down and like just read it. It's fun to like sit down and read a couple of these each day. It'd be a good coffee table book. And again, if you have, especially girls that are interested in science, this is pretty inspiring, and it's interesting to hear what these women had to go through to, in a lot of cases they are recognized now, but they really struggled back when they were trying to, do stuff. So that's kind of good. And then the last one I got from the library, I'm doing a book club. I'm not doing a book club. I'm part of a book club on Goodreads, and they voted to read East of West this month. So this is the first volume in that series. As long as it's a graphic novel, I'm reading to read more books for a book club. I just have so many books that I was like grateful to see that they weren't going to read like a 400 or 500 page book for this book club this month. They're just going to do a graphic novel, which yay, I like that. So my library has the whole East of West series, so I'm excited to read that. It looks pretty cool. I don't know anything about this. I just kind of like flipped through it, and it looks pretty cool. So yeah, I'll be reading that really soon. And that's what I got this week. So I got, East of West from the library, and a book on loan from one of my coworkers, and then 2 audiobooks. So not too bad. Again, I almost feel like I shouldn't count like some of the stuff that I'm getting, but I'm not trying to get. I am doing pretty good on my to-be read pile. I have a giant armoire in my room that's like 3 books deep on each, 3 rows of books deep on each shelf, and then there were some stacked like above that. I've gotten it down to 2.5 rows deep on each shelf. So I'm making progress. My husband actually, walked by and was like, huh. So it's actually looking emptier, which is good. Yeah. I always like comment on the weather, and I don't even want to anymore. We finally got to the point where we have almost no snow on the ground, and we are supposed to get a storm this weekend. So this is start late tonight, or late Friday night, and go into Sunday. So it's at least it's over the weekend, but we have a whole bunch of stuff going on. We're supposed to meet with 2 different groups of friends tomorrow to do like gaming stuff, and then my son has a sleepover at our house tomorrow. So there's just a lot going on, and it's not a good time for a storm, so we'll probably have to cancel a lot of that. If the roads get super bad, you don't want people out doing stuff unless they have to be. What else? So yeah, so 6 to 12 inches of snow. They say up to 18 inches of snow in some place. Just very demoralizing and disappointing. As I said, the whole state is just, at least the Twin Cities area, has been very sad and depressed. People want to be camping. They want to be getting their yards cleaned up. They want to be doing stuff, not shoveling still. Like, we had to get our snowblower back out because of the snowstorm we got a couple weeks ago, and now we're getting another one, and it's just very you're surprised how depressing it is. And then on top of it, like, kids are getting sick again. So a couple of my friends were out with their kids have strep throat. My husband got a really bad cold, and so like everything is just kind of. Anyways, that's all I have to say. I hope you guys got some great books and that you have a great week of reading ahead of you. I will talk to you next week. Bye.